Stop. Before you watch another second, I need you to sit with something a little uncomfortable. Your cat might not actually like you. Not because you're a bad person. Not because you don't love them. But because everything you think you know about cats was probably passed down from people who didn't really understand them either. I know that stings. Stay with me. Here's what nobody talks about. Cats aren't cold. They aren't distant. They aren't just built that way. They are reacting to you every single day. And most owners are sending the wrong signals without even knowing it. I was one of those owners. My cat used to pull back when I reached for her. She'd leave the room when I walked in. I told myself she just had a certain kind of personality. She didn't. I did. And when I changed 5 small things, everything between us shifted. Here's what they were. 1. Sit on the floor. Your cat weighs around 10 pounds. You are 15 times bigger. To a small animal, something that large standing over them, looking down, reaching out, that doesn't feel like love. That feels like a threat. And that's what you look like to your cat every single day, even when your heart is completely in the right place. The moment you sit on the floor, all of that goes away. You're no longer something looming over them. You're just a calm, quiet presence at their level with no demands and nothing to prove. First time I tried this, I sat against the wall and did nothing. No phone, no calling her name, just sat there and waited. 4 minutes and 40 seconds later, my cat walked across the entire room and pressed herself against my leg. She hadn't done that in months. Nothing changed except where I was sitting. Cats who seem cold or distant almost always open up faster when you simply stop being a giant in their space. Don't underestimate how much that matters. 2. You're scratching the wrong spots. Everyone scratches their cat. Behind the ears, top of the head, the usual places. And cats tolerate it. But there are specific spots on a cat's body they physically cannot reach themselves. The base of the tail. Right behind the whiskers on the cheek. Under the chin where the jaw meets the neck. When you find these spots, something almost automatic happens. Eyes go half shut. Head leans into your hand. Sometimes they even drool slightly. That's not just your cat feeling good. That's your cat letting you touch somewhere they're completely open and unguarded. Somewhere they can't protect. That's trust. And most owners never find it because they never go looking. They stick to the obvious spots their whole lives and wonder why their cat never seems fully relaxed around them. They were 1 inch away from something totally different the entire time. 3. You're too loud. This one might feel a little personal. Good. Your cat doesn't understand a single word you say. But they read everything underneath the words. Your speed, your tone, the energy you carry when you talk. And when you speak in long, fast, excited sentences, even loving ones, their brain reads it as unpredictable. Too much. Unsettled. Think about how cats actually talk to each other. Short. Quiet. Simple. A meow isn't a speech. There's one word, one feeling, and then silence. Start matching that energy. Hey. Good boy. Pause. Come here. That's it. Slow it way down and soften it. I've seen this work so many times. Some cats start responding and vocalizing back within just a few days. Not because they suddenly understand English, but because for the first time the energy coming from you feels like something familiar, something safe. You weren't talking to your cat before. You were just talking at them. 4. Feed them from your hand once a week. You feed your cat every single day. And in terms of building a real bond, it doesn't do much. Here's why. A bowl on the floor is a vending machine. Food appears, the machine gets no credit. Life moves on. But your hand is something completely different. Researchers at the University of Lincoln found that cats show measurably higher trust toward people who hand feed them compared to bowl feeding alone. Because something deep in their brain registers, this living thing chose to feed me. This creature is part of keeping me alive. Now you do. Drop a comment and tell me which one you're going to try first. I read every single one. And if you want more of the real stuff, the things most cat owners never figure out, subscribe. Because your cat has a lot more to say. And now you're finally ready to hear it.